I want, so I've been coding for the last, and I feel almost like I'm cheating. And I don't know how to feel about this, but I just wanted to share this with you. Like, I've been working on a couple different projects with Jim. The first project is the avatar for his website, and I'm using a site called Replit, which is basically a stack. It's like a ChatGPT for building apps or anything like that. And what it allows you to do is to code. You're coding just like a programmer. You're doing your scripts, you're adding your files, your packages, you're doing everything step by step. It has a built-in AI. If you take a look over here, I can go to ask the assistant, and this assistant, I can ask it what I need to improve visual design, brainstorm new features. It's like a built-in ChatGPT here. But what I'm also doing is I go to ChatGPT and I say, hey, I don't know anything I'm doing right now. Treat me like a baby. I'm brand new, I'm a baby, I don't know what to do. How do I create this file, right? So like it told me step by step, step 1, step 2, I'm on step number 3. You click plus file at the bottom of Replit. That's right here, click plus file. You come back over here. I want you to name the file script.js. I created the file, here it is, script.js, right? And then I want you to copy this code and put it in there. Now, whether the code is accurate or not, that's irrelevant because we can tweak it as we go. But I'm just getting the rough work put in. Okay? So I just want you to kind of understand where we are headed right now. Okay. It wants me to replace the whole. Okay, I understand what this means. I need to take my API keys and plug this into certain. I can't show you that. That's private. I have been sitting at this for like an hour now. And I have been working on this thing and finding myself, I never in a million years thought that I could be a programmer and a coder. And I still have something called imposter syndrome. I don't think I am a coder. But what I do realize or learned with this, and I don't feel guilty for it, is that I now have the power to be exactly like a programmer and almost like a coder. And while I'm going through this process, I am also being taught how to think like a programmer, how to think like a coder. And I'm learning on my own on the fly. Like I'm in real-time learning mode right now with this AI. I'm using every AI tool I have available to teach myself how to code, how to program, right? And as I'm doing this, I'm realizing to myself, like, the way we think is limited. The way we think, you and I, has been limited for a long time. And we never stop to think and realize that we are living in a world right now where there's literally nothing holding you back from achieving what you want to achieve in your life right now. I don't know anything about programming or coding. Yeah, I worked in technology for many years, and I worked with website building and, editing videos, and because I was curious and I was passionate, I had an interest, is what I'm trying to say. I had an interest. And because I've had an interest, I always had my eye or my finger on the pulse of technology, because it was just something I was always interested in. But I always wanted to be a programmer or a hacker or a coder or whatever name you want to give it. And I never thought I could do it officially, because you needed to go to a boot camp. You needed to invest a lot of money. And here I am with a $20 per month subscription from ChatGPT. And I'm asking ChatGPT every step of the way, can you help me with this? This is what I'm building. This is the app I want to build. What do I need to do from here? What's the next step? How do I create a CSS? How do I create HTML? How do I create a file? How do I do this? How do I do that? What code do I need to put in here? The code didn't work. I got an error code. This is the error I got back. How do I fix this error? How do I debug it? And every step of the way, I'm learning and being taught by this program how to do this. Okay? So like, I wanted to share a message with you. What is your excuse? Listen, the same way I used AI to build what I wanted, you can use AI to get what you want. But there's such a resistance right now out there in the world about this technology. Like, oh, AI is going to take over the world. And another friend sent me a message saying, AI is like a horse. Is either you learn to ride the horse or the horse will ride you. I understand what that person was saying because they were coming from a place of concern and truly trying to like let me know, hey, don't become used by this tool. But humanity has always had to deal with this. With books, when books were invented, when the printing press came about, when social media came about, when the telephone came about, when the radio came about, every time we've had technology introduced to us, we have always had to contend with what are the negative effects of that technology, but also what are the positive effects of that technology. And it's really only boils down to consciousness, human consciousness. Are you willing to confront or face this head on and put your piece of consciousness into it?
I'm Detective Carter. Do you speak any English? Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
So at the end of this video, I just want you to take away this key point. Don't be afraid. Have the courage to go forward into this and think of this new technology as your collaborator. People have the wrong mindset. They think of this technology as it's a tool like Google. I just type something I want. How many elephants are in the world? And spits out, regurgitates an answer. Forget that. I want you to think of this thing as a collaborator.
In the meantime, you're working for me.
Oh, is that so?
Uh-huh.
News flash, Mussolini. I quit!
Think of it like a person that's helping you. And what has helped me in my journey is I tell AI, I literally tell AI,
you know, that's a really nice story, but you haven't told me shit.
I want you to be my partner as I learn or grow through this, whatever it is. I want you to seek my best interest and help me succeed. What set of questions do I need to ask myself in order to unlock my full potential and unlock my ability to collaborate with you in creating whatever? Guys, don't run away from it. Face it head on.
So somebody had to do it. I am the chosen one. Somebody had to do it.
And with that, I leave you. I hope you take the message and receive it, and I wish you all the best. Take care.
Sure, I can help you with that. What size and type of unit are you looking for today? A 10x20 unit at Freedom Self Storage in Carlisle, Iowa is available. Would you like assistance with booking or more information about this unit?